Bro, I'm having another one of those nights, bro. I don't know what it is. I can't sleep. So, I can't sleep, bro. You ask me why? I tell you, I don't know. But then again, I do know. But at the same time, maybe I just don't care to explain because maybe nobody will get it. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I really don't know, bro. It's late, so I doubt anybody's awake. But the same token, guess what, yo? Um, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna sit up here and, you know, look, put it like this. It's either I get up here and talk to y'all, or or sit back and stare at the ceiling and possibly begin writing, which I still might do. Give my tongue a break for a minute. Yeah, give my tongue a break for a minute. Every now and then, you know. Yeah, man. But I don't know, bro. I can't sleep, so it's like I know why I can't sleep, but at the same time, it has nothing to do with nobody mentally attacking me or anything dealing with spell work or nothing, right? But, bro, I miss my woman, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss my baby. I miss my baby, bro. Like, ugh, it's crazy. What's poppin', sniper? What's good, sniper? What's poppin'? Um, but yeah, yo, like, I miss my woman, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I do. Um, well, I can't sleep. So I decided to get up here and talk to whoever, either talk to myself on camera or get up here and talk to whoever decided to join my live. So, like, I'm out here in Minnesota, you feel me? Uh, the person I'm supposed to be with, well, at least I think I'm supposed to be with, I'm at a distance from. It's kind of pissed me off because we've been at a distance at this point for almost a year now. Because, you know, she's been dealing with some legal stuff, you feel me? So, yeah. Um, Other than that, I can't sleep. I miss my woman. Yeah, I miss my kids. So, yeah. I'm out here in Minnesota. You feel me? I'm out here in Minnesota. I just left the capital. I just left the DMV. For those of you who's not familiar with the DMV, I just left the national capital, DC. Um, um, nothing happened between us, bro. To be honest, nothing happened between us. She's going through some legal stuff right now out in PA, and So until she get those legal matters, situated, you know, we're kind of at a distance. Keep in mind, we're both kind of like, you know, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Um, Harley, baby, if you ever see this, I love you. I miss you. I can't wait to see you. Um, I've been going insane without you. I'm gonna be honest. I've been entertaining these, and bro. I know he does. I know it do. I know. Just, uh, it's man. Look, it's a lot, man. It's a lot, bro. Like, cause look, check this out, bro. Check this out. I traveled for 13 years, right? Traveled for 13 years, seeking the impossible while trying to find a wife, right? While trying to find a wife. You feel me? And in the midst of doing that, I actually found her on vacation. She came to the city and state for a vacation that I just moved to. You feel me? Knew nothing about, after being there for almost a year already, well, over a year already. You feel me? And then shortly after, she comes out there for vacation to visit a friend. Next thing you know, that friendly vacation ended up turning into, you know, love at first sight kind of deal, you know. And since then, she and I have been working with each other, and I'm gonna be honest, I've been running. I've been running from it because it almost feels like you know we're not gonna ever get our time together type shit, or almost as if she was just another lesson in my life, and I truly hope that she wasn't. You feel me? And so at this point, look, I'm gonna be honest. They say, look, they say being vulnerable, right? They say being vulnerable, being open is for the weak, or they try to make it seem as if men should not be expressive, men should not be open, men should not be, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That's all bullshit. Men should be more expressive. Men should be in touch with their feelings. Men should be able to be vulnerable. You feel me? Men should be able to, you know, express themselves without the female gender either being neglectful or rejecting the man's, mental state or emotional state or whatever, or without the female being judgmental. You feel me? Men should be able to be expressive openly. You feel me? And I know that sounds cliche, and I know that sounds, maybe, I don't know. However the fuck it may sound, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. It's not meant to sound like that. It's not meant to sound like that. And it really should be taken for what it is. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. As a Sagittarius who don't give a fuck, but give a fuck about what I give a fuck about, you feel me? And what I give a fuck about is my kids, my family, and what I mean by my family, like my kids, my brother, his kids, you know, my career. These are the things that I give a fuck about. My subscribers, I care about all my subscribers. Yes, I do. You feel me? Because without y'all, I wouldn't be here. You feel me? So with that being stated, right? You know, I don't mind being vulnerable. I don't mind being open. I don't. I don't care. I don't care about it. And for any female or man who thinks that think that there's something wrong with that, then guess what? They haven't mentally and or emotionally matured. And I'm just being completely honest, y'all. I'm just being completely honest with y'all. And this is not me speaking for women. I'm simply speaking for the men out there for the few men out there who are still, intact with their, with their inner feminine energy, which is their heart, operating within their heart space, operating from love. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? So, with that being stated, um, I'm having a hard time sleeping. I miss my baby. I miss my woman. I miss my kids. Type shit. You know. Also at the same time, also at the same time, um, also at the same time, you know, I wish I woke up tomorrow with. I wish I woke up tomorrow with 20,000 subscribers. Like I wish I woke up in my own place. I wish I woke up in the. I wish I woke up in a new Jeep tomorrow. I wish I had, I'm tired. I'm tired of, having to. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired of having to keep, depending on my brother, for stability, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I go out, I travel. Things don't go accordingly. When things don't go according to plan, I find myself always having to come stay with my brother. Man, I'm tired of having to come back to stay with my brother. I want my own place. You feel me? I want my own stability. I want to be able to look. I want to be able to go pull up on my family and my wife and kids and be like, hey babe, look, hey kids, come on. You feel me? Look, daddy got tired. Yeah. Look, I want to be able to do that for my kids. You feel me? For my wife and kids. I want to be able to do these things. But I get it. I've been so busy focused on my music career, and that's been going a little slow. But granted, my connections, have been on the uprise, but it just seems like I gotta take a different route. My graphic designing business is, it's a little slow right now. More so because I don't have my website. I don't have my website up and running right now. Um, but it's okay. It's all right. It said, but God said life will be hard. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Life is not supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be challenges, but it's never supposed to be hard. If life at any point, if life is ever hard, then 10 times out of 10 is only hard because either the people around you are making it harder for you, or simply because you're not doing something that you're supposed to be doing, and you're supposed to be doing it. That's the only way life is hard. Other than that, life is not supposed to be hard. Life is supposed to be peaceful. Life is supposed to be relaxing. Life is supposed to be freedom. Life is supposed to be completely honest with you, and an abundance of joy. That's what life is supposed to be. You feel me? And I don't know about everybody else, but I operate on a totally different frequency. I'm not human, okay? I'm only telling y'all this, you know, because a lot of times y'all probably not gonna believe me. Do I care? No, but I'm not human, okay? I operate with something. But sometimes if it's you, but sometimes if it is, you could go to God. But see, that's the thing though. What people fail to realize is that the God The God that everybody seek is the God within. The God that everybody seek is the God within. You do recognize that you are God, right? You are, look, you are your own God. You are your own devil. Because only you and you can come in between you and you. I'm just saying. Remember that. You and you can only come between you. Okay, so look, if you're telling me that you can't be God, then that tells me that you don't have the ability to create. If you do not have the ability to create, then sure, you cannot be God. You're right. I'm a creator, so yes, I am God. No, I would not stop smoking. No, it's not actually. What people fail to realize is that just like any other substance, let's say alcohol, cocaine, crack, meth, or whatever, any substance, just like marijuana, any substance allows you to. It's, no, it's not. Anyway, so look, understand this. Any substance allows you to tap into either all or one sense of emotions that you are already operating in frequency wise. Everything is based on frequency. Everything is based on energy. So everything is energetically, if everything is based on frequency, understand that even on shrooms. Look, for those of you who take shrooms and hallucinate, substances like, you know, what you call it, LSD, shrooms, or acid. For anybody who takes acid or anything of that nature, understand this: in order to have a good experience, you have to first be in a good headspace. Your energy have to first be aligned. You got to be first operating in a good frequency. Otherwise, if you're upset, if you're pissed off, or if you're mad, or if you're operating within your emotions, do you not understand that when you're taking those hallucinant substances, that that triggers those things even more to the point where you either lash out, end up fighting, you end up in an emotional state, stuck in the corner crying somewhere, or whatever the case may be. I'm just being honest with you. So me smoking, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is either doing one or two things for me. It's either allowing me to recognize the present. It's either allowing me to recognize the present and live within my ego respectfully, or or it's relaxing me and allowing me to be at peace for meditation. These are the two reasons that I either smoke weed. I'm just letting y'all know this now, and I'm not going to stop. So 10 times out of 10, if I'm not smoking weed, it's 10 times, most likely because I don't have any. So, or because I just don't feel like smoking in that current moment. And 10 times out of 10, I just don't feel like smoking. I do not have to smoke in every video. Okay? I don't need it all the time. It's a thing called mind over matter. Once you understand that the mental is stronger than the matter, you feel me? Then you can learn to control your reality, which is, a balance of duality. All right, he said opinions on shrooms. Okay, you want my opinion on shrooms? I love them, and to be honest with you, just like anything else, food wise or substance wise, everything should be done in moderations. Did you not know God made the heavens and the earth? Mm-hmm. You do understand that you're talking to a spiritualist and not a religious person, right? So what works for you may not work for me. What you believe in may not be what I believe in. Okay? But yeah, yeah, I do understand that. I believe that. Cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you believe in energy? Let me ask you that, sniper. Do you believe in energy? And if you believe in energy, then hopefully you don't believe in coincidences, because nothing is a coincidence. You don't believe in energy, so do you believe in coincidences? You ever have had an out of? Yes, I do. I have out of body experiences all the time. I'm having one right now. Tragic. You believe in coincidences. That's sad. Coincidences don't happen. Coincidences don't exist. If anything happens, it's usually because of the energy attracting it. Hmm. Not for real though. No, because of God. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I get it. Well, I get it. Different strokes for different folks. Uh huh. Yep. You're right. Question is, do you know who God is? Because if you know who God is, then you should know that you're a creator. So if you are a creator, then you are God. You play a part in creating life, right? You're God. Stop playing with yourself. Stop underestimating yourself. That's all I'm saying. Society or these reptiles, and I'm gonna call them what they are, because that's exactly what they are. These reptiles that's controlling the government, controlling the masses. Guess what? They don't want you to know who you are. I'm going to let you know who you are. You are a creator, so therefore you are God. I'm going to need you to step into your power, Miss and Mrs., brother and sister. You feel me? I'm going to need y'all to. Okay, cool. You're not God. All right. So you are not a creator. Okay, I get it. I get it. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What did you say? He said, God is our savior. Cool. I get that. Who made your kid? Mm. Who made your kid? Mm-hmm. Then what was the chance of us being made? Yes. Peace and blessings. Yes. Mm-hmm. Then what was the chance of us making? The chance of us being made. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Okay. I cannot tell you your purpose. That is something that you have to discover. You feel me? Understanding that life or experience is the best teacher. So I don't know how old you are. I'm not sure how old any of you are. You feel me? But if you follow me on Instagram and we can have a personal one-on-one time and we can get to know each other or whatever, and we can proceed forward with with your growth. Because look, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to assist your growth. I'm here to guide humanity into the light. Granted, society wants y'all to fail. What I mean by society wants y'all to fail, society wants y'all to be uneasy. Society wants y'all to operate in this toxicity, low vibrational things that represents drama and chaos and all these things that really don't matter. because the main thing that matter is self. Once you learn to operate for self while operating for the ones that you love, and understand that operating for yourself is operating for the ones you love, because taking care of yourself is taking care of the ones you love in the future. You feel me? Look, hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, I don't want to speak on religion. Um, wait, no, I'm not. I am a spiritualist. I said that earlier. I am a spiritualist. Okay. And to all the chosen ones out there, a part of the 144 billion. Yeah. 144 billion of us. It is. I ain't playing. There's 144 billion creators in the world. Just limit yourself on this. Oh, I don't smoke cigarettes. I only smoke weed, baby. Mm, I only smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarettes. If it's not weed, it's not in my system. Okay. My name is Chicken Nugget Master. Oh, weed is bad for you. No, it's not. It's not. What people fail to realize is that natural herbs, to be honest with you, the best way to consume herbs is through either tea, eating, or through any way dealing with um dealing with the aroma, or remedies, to heal wounds. Those are actually the best way to conceal herbs. To be honest, for those of you who did not know, popping little epic. Can I please what? Hey, look, for everybody that is here right now, I need everybody to subscribe to the channel and be sure to follow me on Instagram. All right, for the first 100 people to subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram. Hashtag done on my recent video. Hashtag done on my recent video on Instagram. I will give you a shout out to the first 100 people. If you smoke for a day, you will run out of breath too easy. Actually, look, coming from a person that's been smoking since he was 8 and I'm 32, and I do not look like it. Okay? Understand this. I've been smoking since I was 8 and I'm 32. I do not look my age, all right? Understand this. I can still get down with the youngest, with the YNs, all right? Don't get it twisted. I still run daily. You feel me? And last but not least, I'm always walking. You feel me? I'm always walking. So, um, yeah, I don't think I'm running out of breath anytime soon. And then on top of that, I'm always drinking water. You feel me? Buddy, you can't smoke at 8. Actually, I can, because I was. Don't tell me what I can't do, because I was doing it. I'm just letting you know. Like, I was smoking at 8 years old. Y'all hold on. Ow. Fuck. But yeah, I'm back. But yeah, I've been smoking since I was 8. I'm 32. So what's that? A good 24 years? Yeah, if my math is mathing correctly, 24 years, which technically is 6 years. No, no, mind me. I be decoding numbers. Well, it was bad, but why did your parents not stop you? Well, to be honest with you, Look, do not feel sorry for me. I do not need no sympathy. I do not need no empathy. Okay? But understand this, my father was not around. I don't know that bastard. And my mother passed away when I was 8 years old. I was raised by my aunt who was a hoe. Okay? And who had bad parenting skills. And low key, I started smoking more so because of my mother passing, but also for the simple fact that I was around it all the time. Look, I wasn't saying that you were showing sympathy, but I'm just letting the world know, to the masses out there who will be seeing this later on, you know, throughout the days or throughout the rest of the year, or in the upcoming year. You feel me? So yeah, you feel me? Like, you feel me? But man, I miss my baby. I miss my baby. I miss my baby. Man, this long distance shit is crazy. This long distance shit is ridiculous, man. Ugh. I should have put a ring. I should have put a ring on her finger before she left. Yeah, I should have put a ring on her before she left. I ain't even gonna hold you because man, uh, I know she's doing everything possible to get our kids back. You know, whatever the case may be, but man, crazy. Yes, I have a daughter and two sons. My daughter is the oldest. Yes, my daughter is the oldest. Yep. Do you have kids? You got kids? Are you a kid? What's that? How old is how old is the sons? Then how old is the daughter? My daughter about to be 12. Youngest son is 6. Uh, middle one is like, yeah, I think I think the oldest one is like 8. I think the oldest boy is like 8. I ain't got no kids yet. So, hey, well, when your time come, let me know. Let me know about your journey. All I'm gonna say is, all I'm gonna say is, I ain't gonna lie, the birth is the best part. Watching the baby come out is the best part. Oh, you ain't trying to have no kids. Terrible. Why not? Kids are the best. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Kids are like the best when they're just coming out the womb. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want 5 kids. I got 3 right now, so I ain't gonna lie. The minute she get back to me, boy, or the minute I get back to her, she about to pop out 2 more. She about to pop out 2 more instantly. I ain't playing with her. I ain't playing with her. Yeah, she about to pop out 2 more. Yeah. It's popping, Will. It's popping. It's popping. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram. Go check out my latest music video and my latest album that I just dropped too. You feel me? Um, yeah, we out here. Anybody who need a graphic designer, you feel me? If you need a photographer, videographer, holler at your boy. Bookings and all that via email, whatever case may be. Lyrical Voice LLC. We in business, like life empire all motherfucking day with it, you heard? But yeah, man. Yeah. So, um, for those of you who don't know, it's your boy Lyrical Voice, Lyrical God Lyrics Voice, Mr. Light Life Empire himself, Mr. Syrian Express, Mr. LVX Designs, Mr. Trending Motherfucking Topic, Mr. Uh, uh, Everything, Mr. Uh, Authenticator, Mr. Uh, uh, uh. Man, you know what it is, man. Yeah. So, uh, later, bro. And look, another thing. Look, we do not say goodbye. We say later, all right? We don't say goodbye. We say later, cause you never know. You saying goodbye could actually be your last time seeing that person. We don't say goodbye. We say later, cause I plan on y'all seeing me later. You feel me? Unless y'all don't plan on seeing me later, then cool. But if you don't, but if you plan on seeing me later, then it's later. You feel me? We don't say bye. You feel me? That part. That part. You feel me? So I'm just breaking this down to y'all. Future references, alright? Future references. You feel me? So to all my subscribers out there, when y'all getting ready to clock out and y'all saying, y'all about to clock out from this live, you do not say bye. You say later. You feel me? You say later. Cause I plan on y'all seeing me later. And if y'all don't plan on seeing me later, then you can unsubscribe. Feel free. Just like it was free to subscribe, it is free to unsubscribe. But subscribe, like, and comment. And go check out my latest video, the Chronos. For those of you who don't know what Chronos mean time. All right? Understand that time exists, but time don't exist. Okay? Physical time don't exist. All right? Physical time don't exist. Understand that you have infinite time to do all the things that you wish to do. Okay? All right. So with that being said, um, back to the main topic at hand. I can't sleep, bro, and I've been just laying here staring at these blue lights, and like, bro, I don't know. So, well, soon I'm about to end this live because my phone's about to die. And, but I want to say that. I want to stay up and talk to you guys. Y'all want to stay up and talk to me? Even if y'all don't, I don't care. But y'all here. So, apparently y'all want to stay up and talk to me. So, it's showtime. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Who's your celebrity crush? I need everybody to put their celebrity crush in the comment right now. Everybody put your celebrity crush in the comment right now. Right now, y'all. Right now, put your celebrity crush in the comment right now. Look, the first person who put their crush in the comment, I'll tell y'all mine. It's okay. You can be bold here. Look, be bold. Be authentic. Be yourself. You're not going to be judged, I promise you. We're building a community of authenticators. Everybody who is authentic and operate in their true self, who is not afraid to speak up. Look, it is okay to have a voice. It is okay to have a voice. Don't let nobody tell you that it's not okay. Don't let nobody shut you up. I'm just being honest. Don't let nobody tell you that you cannot speak. Because the minute somebody try to tell you that you cannot speak, that's a form of them attempting to control how you express yourself. Do not let anybody or do not allow anybody, do not give anybody the control on how you express yourself. Like right now, if you wanted to, guess what? You should be able to do that. If you wanted to just, you should be able to do that. If you wanted to motherfucking grab a motherfucking chip and eat them. You should be able. Look, you are able to do that. No, for real. You are able to do that. Don't let nobody. Do not give anybody the power or the ability to dictate how you express yourself. Everything is a form of expression. Crying is a form of expression. Yelling is a form of expression. Okay? Talking, whether you're loud, soft tone, whatever, it's a form of expression. Being quiet is a form of expression. Walking, whether you're walking fast or slow, is a form of expression. These are, look, I'm just letting y'all know. There are other ways that there are multiple ways to express yourself without being verbal. Body language, okay? Body language. You're expressing yourself um, a million and one ways. A million and one ways throughout the day. Throughout your body language that you don't know. Face expressions. You feel me? Tones of voice. You feel me? Your volumes and everything. So with that being stated, y'all, understand this. Once you understand that you operate and do these things on a regular basis, then you can operate and recognize that you actually have more control over yourself than you give yourself credit for, or better yet, than you don't give yourself credit for it. You feel me? So, with that being stated, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Huh? Yeah. Like I said, because you wanna know why? You're gonna learn something from this channel every time you get on here. No, for real. You're gonna learn something every time you get on here. Like, no bullshit. Ah, you bastard. Like, I can't sleep right now. I can't sleep right now. Obviously, there's something that I need to say that somebody out there needs to hear. Whether they're viewing this live right now or whether they will view this live within the next couple hours or maybe the next month or so. All of this is timeless. You feel me? All of this is timeless, bro. All this is timeless. Give me a second, y'all. Right now, somebody's going through it. Whether it's relationship, mm, whether it's a relationship, stuck in traffic, or possibly just going through what I'm going through right now and not being able to sleep. But either way, whatever it is, whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, for the individual that can't sleep, um, for the individual that cannot sleep, okay, try to listen to some soothing music. It usually helps. To the person that's stuck in traffic, I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't really do anything for you other than the fact to tell you, hey, look, if you smoke, light a blunt. Um, Other than that, use that time to be thankful. Use that time to be grateful. Give thanks to the universe or whoever it is that you pray to. Um, to the individual that's going through it in a relationship. You feel me? Understand that. Understand that. Depending on how bad it is, you have the ability and the power to leave. So do not hold yourself there. Do not hold yourself there. Stop holding yourself there. Leave. You have the ability to. You are not stuck. All right. Um. To anybody out there, or to the individual out there who has a birthday tomorrow, Grand Rising. Um. Yeah, Grand Rising. Pretty much. Um. We got many more to come. To the individual that just passed away, to the family that just lost, to the family that just lost someone, um, my condolences. You feel me? Understand that the only thing that you lost is the physical. Okay, you have memory, you have energy, you have that person, still around. Okay, um, okay, you should be smiling, not crying. All right. Um, physical death is not a bad thing. Okay, to be honest with you, birth is death. To be honest with you, what people don't know, physical death is actually being reborn. Honestly, um, yeah. So, um, for those of you who don't know, um, I am a medium. Okay, I am clairvoyant, clairaudient. Okay, um, okay. I do speak and see spirits often. All right. So, I will be designing a whole nother channel strictly for that. Um, and so, with that being stated, yeah, I kind of sort of just had to tap into another energy. But yeah, I know I'm protected, so I'm not worried about anything. Um, you yes, look, I believe in angels. I believe in fairies. I believe in aliens. The things that humans don't believe in, I believe in. Okay. The reason why, because as I told y'all earlier, I am an alien. I am not human. I am not of this earthly realm. I just have earthly and human tendencies because I'm going through an earthly experience, but I'm not human. Okay? This is not my first life. All right? America do not exist. I told y'all once, and I'm gonna tell y'all again. America do not exist. This whole playing field is Atlantis. I am from a whole nother. I am from a whole nother um, life form. you know, called the Lumerians. Okay, so I operate on a whole different frequency. Truly, um, truly possible. You know, for y'all to understand that a lot of times, and it took me a while to understand that a lot of times I am misunderstood because truly I'm not meant to speak verbally. Psychologically, I'm meant to be communicating telepathically. Okay, but you know, and it's possible. It's possible to do so. But in order to do that, I have to be around others who operate on that frequency, to do that. Um, right? You gotta be around others who operate on that frequency in order to do that. You know, you can't be around individuals who are low, who operate within their egos and low vibrational selves, and trying to communicate with their brains and tap into them if they're not operating high enough. And I'm not talking about being high to operate high. Then again, depending. Oh, then again, depending. You feel me? Oh, but y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I gotta put my device on the charger. You feel me? And I will be going back live momentarily. To be honest with y'all. Y'all be sure to go check out my latest music video. Link and everything will be in the possible related videos, or if y'all see a link in the description after this uploads, then yeah, that's the link y'all click on to go, check out that video. And yeah, it might be the only link in there. Any other link, if there is any other link, it'll be to my Instagram. So like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, hashtag done on my latest video for a shout out. You feel me? And go check out my video, man. Like,